Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're talking about Guns Akimbo, featuring I can't remember the name. Who's the guy who plays Harry Potter? I can't remember his name, but you know the guy who actually plays Harry Potter. I can't remember his name, and that's bugging me. Why can't I remember his name? But you know the character I'm talking about. It's him. And the movie's about this guy who can't remember the name, but he's this guy who is working at like a job. He works at a game company, and like a mobile game, stupid mobile game company, and then he goes home and there's this thing called Schism, which is a online thing with like you can tell people like, hey, go and like they're voting on people, like two people are fighting and you have to vote on like bet on who you think will win. And it's actually, and people are actually fighting and killing and stuff, and then it's like, oh, then the guy goes into the message board and starts typing a bunch of shit and people are like, oh, this is mean, don't do that. What? You guys are sick. You know, they eventually come to his house and fuck him up. And then they staple guns to his hands. Daniel Radcliffe? No, that's not it, is it? Like I said, I can't remember the name, and then that name Daniel Radcliffe came to my head. I'm like, is that Daniel Radcliffe, is it? I'm sorry if I'm getting the name wrong. I feel like that name is just sprung into my head. I'm like, is it Daniel Radcliffe? I don't know. Is that somebody else? I feel like it is. I'm like, don't take my word for it. When I said, I don't remember the name, and if that was the name, then I got it. If it wasn't, don't listen to me if that wasn't it. I can't remember, but that name just sprung into my head. I don't know if that was, but I think it was, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're not gonna go with it. But main character, eventually, the bad guys come in from Schism, like, hey, you're talking all this shit on our thing. Then they come in and knock him out. Then he wakes up and he has guns stapled to his hands, and there's nothing he can really do about it. So yeah, and eventually has to go through everything, you know, with like guns stapled to his hand. But it's really hard to put on clothes or do anything when you have guns stapled to your hands. So it's really hard to do anything. There's him, and then this other girl comes to try to find his page. Like he becomes like a member of Schism, like not a member, but one of the guys, you know, who's in like the fight. He's one of like the fighters now, and like I'm like, oh yeah, now you're a fighter now. You got guns in your hand, you're a fighter now. And this other girl comes and tries to, you know, kill him, and they have a back and forth throughout the movie and trying to kill each other and Oh, she's trying to kill him, not really him trying to kill her, but yeah, it's a really great movie, really actiony, it's really great. It is freaking awesome, and I love this. This is one of the movies I remember watching it, and I'm like, yep, nope, I fucking enjoyed it. This is one of the movies I look like my type of movie watching the trailer. I'm like, I gotta watch it. This is freaking my type of movie. I'm super excited to watch this. I watched it. It was definitely my thing. I enjoyed it a lot. This is one of the movies that gets a 10. I really enjoyed it. It breaks the 10, yes. Absolutely, it's one I could watch again easily. Like, it was fun, great. I enjoyed it. I definitely would watch this again. Really had fun in the movie. Really actiony, gory, violence. This is a good movie. It's great. It's great. Guns Akimbo was a freaking great movie. Definitely one of my favorite movies. Definitely because it came out this year. One of my favorite movies of this year. Because for now, who knows how many movies we're gonna get this year? So the list might be short this year. If I do a list thing, as I do at the end of the year, sometimes I'll do a movie list of favorite movies. I was gonna do one this year, just never for last year, but never happened. Stuff happened. I never got around to it. But we will maybe do one for this year. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes. But hope you guys enjoyed this movie. What do you guys think of Guns Akimbo? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's talk about it. You guys can always stay epic, and I can see you in the next video, guys. Stay epic, and bye.